Good morning, beautiful, wherever you are. This is Henrietta with Beautiful Living by Memek. This morning, I am going to be just getting in the Christmas spirit. I got my music playing on the TV, and it's just Christmas carols. You can hear it in the back there. And I will just do some cleanup. This is the week of Christmas, so I want to put the house in the Christmas spirit. I got my Christmas tree going. As you can see over in the back, and I got my Christmas carols over there playing on the TV. I normally would turn my light off, but this morning I have my lamps on. And what else do I have going on? And I just have the lighting. I got the windows open. This morning, I woke up early this morning and put my, opened the window up. So, I kept all the lamps on. Now, I get bored so early. So, since I've had this table going for the holiday, my greens, I decided I doubled my tablecloth. So I decided this time around to take off the green, and I think I want more white as we get it into the holiday. So this morning I will take off the green tablecloth and just leave the white one underneath there and rearrange my table, my plates. So let's do that pretty quick, and then I will go from there, and that will be real fast because I think I want to even make breakfast for them this morning. I am not a breakfast person. But when you are somebody who suffers from reflux, because I do suffer from acid reflux, I started learning how to eat breakfast, and I had to make myself to do that. So I am just going to rearrange the table, and it won't take me that long. Wipe up and rearrange it. So the Christmas is here. I don't know wherever you are, what are you doing for the holiday? This is mine. I've been very busy, very busy. So I haven't had the time to enjoy, enjoy some of the things I usually like to do. So this time around, this week, I will try my best to enjoy it. You can see the difference is already made. Once I took the tablecloth off, you can see the brightness, and I think that's what I want. This tablecloth I got from the antique shop. So it have a little bit of yellowish stains in it because I'm pretty sure it's an old tablecloth. But I love it. I always say it doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. It's already beautiful just like that. Now, since I moved my green out, I decided to, but you know what? I didn't try it off camera, like I always say. Because when I'm trying to do things off camera, I can never be ready on time. So let's do it together. Let me try and see if I can put the green plates on the table. Just to change things around. And these plates, I've been having it for a long time. Very long time. You can see how it has the decoration on it. Like, it's really Christmas plates. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. I just pulled it out today. Let me try to use it. So I will just put this one in here, and I don't have a green one, so I will go white on white. Now, I don't know. And I won't use this. I got a new napkin that I will be using. Now, I have these mats. Let me put this one right there. I have these, and I want to see whether it's going to work if I try using it. But when I try using the mat, it cover the flour that I have over here. So maybe I will do this because I want my flour to show. I'll leave this one there. So I will use 2 of these maybe, or if it's too much. But let's see. Let me put them on the plates first, and then I can. I'm just changing it around. I want to try to make pancakes today and make my pancakes from scratch. It's pretty easy to make. Once we get done with this, I'll make my pancakes. Let's see. And all the colors, all the green are not the greens are not the same, different kinds of green, but that's the beauty of it. You can just make them different. I'm left with one bowl, this one. And remember the white thing. Now for the holiday, I will tell you some of the things that I remember growing up as a little girl. My mom always had music. My mom loved music. So during the holiday, we will have, we will sing. I always say that, and I miss that. Sometimes when you are little, the things that you do, that you know, you just think it's nothing. As you get older, you miss those things. And we would sing during the holiday. That is our Christmas. That is what me and my brothers, we all remember. During the holiday time, Mama will, she baked. My mom used to bake a lot. And I never learned how to bake because I mean, like I said, I'm not a pastry person. But growing up, my mom could make the best pound cake, the best cookies. And I wish I had learned to do that. Now that I'm older, I really, you know, regret what I did. So if you're somebody who never learned to, you know, if you have the opportunity to learn now, try and learn. Because as you get older and start having family, some of these things, if you don't know how to do it, you will have to buy them. And not all the time they can be the best. If you're from a family that bakes or cook, you know, it's good to learn how to do it. I know you can hear my music in the back there, but that is some of the Christmas vibe. I love to have Christmas carols going on in the back. So, I think I will put the white chargers back. I think so. They look, they prop it up. And then we will change the napkins. And I'm doing all of this because I have extras. I have my different things, different pieces that I've collected in a long time. Why can't I use it? The Christmas is almost over. Oh, I love it right now. Yeah, it's different. And it's brighter that we moved it. Now that we moved the green, it's a little brighter. Now, let me see what else we can put there. I have these napkins that I didn't use. I really didn't use it. And they have, you can, again, my car and the Christmas tree. So I will just mix and match. Christmas is almost here, so let's mix and match. I mix and match my napkin holders also. These ones are old. I have 2 of them on my former dining room. So I will just mix and match my napkins. Let me see if I can fold my napkin better than that. So all I do is just do it this way. Sometimes I want to make stuff and I just think about crazy things to do. I think I will go ahead and change my my teacups also. I have other teacups. People can say exhibition, and let me exhibit it. So I have these going. I think I like it. It's nice. Now I have that, and I only have 2 of that napkin ring, so I will mix and match. So if you have extras that, you know, you have extra Christmas stuff, you don't have to keep the same thing there all through the holiday. You can just try to use them, show them off, you know. That's unfair to the rest of your decorations that you just use one of it and you don't use the other one. So these napkin rings, this one are only 2 of it, so I will just use this other one. I think I have another napkin ring, maybe after I will try to find it. I just remember, but for now let me use this one. Just have the colors going. Some days it takes me a while. I want to make things look so neat. Let me go back. Alright. So like I was saying, during the holiday, Mama will make cookies and stuff like that. Now when I was growing up, I never had I can't remember us having gifts. Like, you know, now that we give gifts as a family, we sit down, because that's my own family tradition. I respect that. I have created my own family tradition, doing things, you know, for my family different from what I grew up doing, even though I bring in some of the things that I had as a kid. But one of the things I can't remember us doing was us getting gifts. Most of the times the gifts we got was like, my dad worked for a company, and the company had Christmas party for the children. So we went to that Christmas party, and they usually give us gifts, but that was not the gifts from home. Now I'm trying to show off my Christmas mug. So they usually, the company will give us gifts, but that was not like, you know, at home where my parents, we had to open gifts on Christmas Day. But we always got good new clothes for Christmas, and that I did for my kids also. I make sure that they got new clothes for Christmas every time, you know, and I even got them like clothes for the rest of the year if I could get it, because you know how the sale for summer clothes will come, you know, when the holiday is approaching. We live in Texas, so I think we have longer summer, so the sale will come during the Christmas time. You can find summer clothes, so I will buy them for my children and give it to them so they can wear it through the year. So that's how it was when I was growing up. My mom would buy us clothes for Christmas, and we will have some new clothes through the year also. One gift that I remember as a child, the one gift I always remember, I can't remember how old I was, but I know that I got a doll. Growing up as a little girl, I was not a doll person. I didn't play with dolls a lot. I was a tomboy, want to be outside playing. So I was an outdoor person, always wanted to be outside playing. But I know the company did give me a doll. It was a big doll, and I had it for a while. So now I want to put the extras in. So I thought about using my extra Christmas pics. This one, I don't know. I have to separate it, I think. Okay. I'm using my Christmas pic this time around. And so I got that doll, and that is the only gift I can remember as a child. But gifts are not what we look forward to mainly. Usually we look forward to the clothes. We wanted that clothes all the time, and we got it. Another thing that I remember as a child growing up is my mom, since she likes cooking and baking, I always say she directed the choir. So she will be directing us during the Christmas time while we cook and bake. A brother of mine middle brother was the one who was there. And as he's there, I can remember him put his hand in the door or whatever we're making, and he would taste it and he would tell Mama, "Good, Mama, it's really good." And you know, so everybody had the area at home. I could cook. I learned to cook at a very early age, and that brother of mine was the one we look forward to. He's there, so he could stare the pastry, and then you know, while we're doing it, Mama would be on the other side, and she would start with one song, and everybody would start singing. There always a time somebody among the group would not be around, and I know my older brother, I can't remember him being there singing with us, but I know that the second older one, he always was there, and my middle brother was always there. And I remember, you know, rest in peace to my brother. You know, I had a brother who I loved, and he was always there. That one was just playful, and he would be on the side just making fun while we, you know, cook. So sometimes, you know, everybody would not be partaking the same way, but you miss that person around when they're not there to do the silly things that they do during the holiday, and we miss that. Then food that we ate, oh my God, I always say, I know I can cook, but my mom made the best potato salad. And when she decorated that salad, oh my God, we didn't take pictures that much, and I really, really miss that. I wish we did, so I could show what Mama could do with that potato salad. But she put her big foot in that potato salad, and that was the best I ever had. After that, I never ate potato salad again because I never had my mom's salad. So I will eat it, but I don't enjoy it like that time. Oh my God. Then what else did we make? She will make collard greens, and which I do also. Mama made collard greens during the holiday, and I love that. We made chicken, fried chicken. Oh yes, we have to have fried chicken during the holiday. We have potato salad, we have cornbread, we have cakes, then we have fried chicken, and we have she would make a little bit of veggie salad, and she and my middle brother was the one who always ate that one. My mom loved vegetables, so she made that. At that time I wasn't the veggie kind, so you know, I can't remember, but I don't think I was into that. But then she would make a little bit of that all the time. And what else we had? We had jollof rice. Oh my God, Mama could make good jollof rice also. And like I say, I can still remember that time. I can smell the Christmas. We used to say at that time, we said we can smell Christmas. I don't know what was that smelling, but something just smelled during the holiday. And we always said, I could smell Christmas, you know. And every time I talk about it, I can feel the Christmas spirit. But that is, I mean, that is what I had as a child. I had a beautiful childhood Christmas. That's something, because I can remember it. So I try my best to give my children a Christmas to remember every year. And like I said, even if I'm tired, you know, I try to do things because those are the things they will remember when they grow up, and they will pass it on to the children also. Anyway, look, while we talking what I've done, I changed the dining room table. We got it all set. So it's easy, you can see, you know. Change it from, I don't know whether I would be able to show the both of them, but I changed it from the green to this one, and all I did was I added this green plate, and added the red and white right there. And I really love the red and white. Like I said, I love my traditional Christmas colors, red, white, and green. I do. Now this flower, I will not change. I love it. I love it. I love it. I always have it around during the holiday. I even use it after the holiday, so I keep it right there. So this is what we have. Now I got these dish towels from the antique store, and I will just go ahead and change it. I will add up. Let me see which one I should move. Maybe this one. But I think I want to move both. Let me move both of them. Let me move that one. So since I want to go brighter, yes, I love it. So I changed my dish towel. Then this morning, my husband went to the grocery store, but before I put my fruits in, let me I want to add up. So this you can see, because I collect things from vintage store, antique stores, my stuff sometimes will look different because they out of stock already. So I got this one, I had it among my things. So I just want to put something different. I'm adding up. I'm making the Christmas to smell around here. Like I said, growing up, we could smell Christmas. Then I don't know where you are in the world when you hear me, you know, how far my videos go. One day I hope it will go as far as, you know, I mean, I don't know, everywhere around the world, people will watch me. But where I grew up, like I said, I'm from Liberia, West Africa. I remember when we were in boarding school, we had to go down for the holiday, I think in the middle of the month. Oh my God, we knew that Christmas was coming because the dew when you wake up in the morning, you know, that saying, look out through the window and you can see the dew, the place is so clouded. And then the birds, the white birds, I think they are the dove. Those doves would come and they fill up the place everywhere. And that is the time we knew. Then we say, oh yes, Christmas is coming. We can smell Christmas. So those days I really, really miss. And that is my childhood of Christmas. You know, the things I can remember. I had the best Christmas during my childhood days. For my April, can't remember, you know, which of the stores I got it from. So we changed that. Now, since I changed things around and I moved my teacups, I think let me put these ones here. And I try to fix it so that it can show. Let me see. Yes. So I put these ones back and rearrange it so we can have some of them. And bring this red one here. So, okay, let me put 4 of them up here since they are little. And then I'll bring the other ones down. So I put all my teacups back up here. And I'm missing one there. Oh my God. I'm missing one up there. And let me see if I can find. Let me put my husband's. Oh, we have more teacups up here, but I tried. It can't take everything. So my daughter have her teacup that she got last year with her initial on it. So we got it. Oh, one more left over. Let me see. This one. Okay, I'll put a white one there. Enjoy. Okay. Let me see if I can put it in. No. That's it. Alright. So you can see how it's easy. I didn't do anything much. I just transformed the kitchen within a short time. Okay. So I got my teacups and everything. I got my dish towels. So you see how I change things around pretty fast. Just by adding up, you know, moving your dish towels, the little things. I really didn't buy anything. These are all things that I have. Now, you can't go with the holiday without having some smell around. So I really don't have oil. I don't have any holiday oil. But this one I got from Sam's Club. And I always get this during the holiday. I always do. And this the like an apple. It used to say cedar apple or something like that, but this one says apple. So all I do is, since I don't have like essential oil, I will spray it on my flowers. I spray my curtains down. I spray all of the because if you put it on the, you know, on your flowers and stuff like that, it stays and it will smell all through. So I just spray my curtains down, and you can smell it. I love the smell of it. Sometimes I will buy them during the holiday because after the holiday they will not have it. I will buy it and then I'll keep it so I can have it through the year because I love the holiday smell. So I spray all of these. It will help the smell to stay around. Because you know, if you spray it on your, these I really don't use them for, you know, anything much, so I'll spray them too. So that's it for now. Let me do some wipe up. Now my husband got us groceries this morning. so that I can make the pancakes. So I will wipe up and put my fruits away, and then I'll make my pancakes. I hope you're having a nice Christmas, and like I say again, Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year. Hopefully I will do a video before New Year. New Year Day is a quiet day for me. I don't do a lot on New Year's Day. Christmas is what, you know, the big one. After this one, New Year, we just sit around and have some nice time. Quiet time. I am a big fan of fruits. I love fruits. That's my snack. So we always have fruits around. And sometimes my daughter asks me, Mama, why you wash the fruits? I just make it a habit to try to do it. Sometimes maybe I will forget, but I think nowadays I do it all the time. Because when you grab it, you don't have to worry about washing it. You just grab and eat. So I just rinse it up a little bit. Even though she said, we don't eat the peeling from the banana, why we have to wash it? Yes, because you touch it and you put it in your mouth. So that's why I try to do it. So what is your Christmas, what's some of your Christmas tradition, and what's some of the things you remember as a child? You know, because children enjoy Christmas a lot. They really do. That's a big day for us, you know. I want to say maybe the Christians, but it looks like everybody celebrate. A lot of different people who are not even Christians celebrate Christmas also. Because I used to work with somebody who said he did because, you know, he just wanted his children to experience something different, and that is okay. That's what the Lord wants, you know. Anything they can do to appreciate him, I'm pretty sure the Lord will bless them for that. Now let me see what else we go. We will be making tea also, and that's why we have these apples. So I wash my apples and put them away. I've been trying to do my video for a while now, but I have to be able to separate my busy schedule from this, because like I said, this is a habit. It's not just because of YouTube, but I look forward to doing it for myself. Now this Christmas, I think we will be having something we talked about, and I was telling my daughter we have the same thing every year, and I think it looks like maybe every home is like that. But we want to bring something different, so I think we will be having a seafood tray. So we will have shrimp, we will have, she said, lobster. Oh my God, at least I will have enough to eat. We will have shrimp, lobster, and what else? She said crab. So we will have a seafood tray, and then I think I want us to have a meat tray. And I will be making the jollof rice like I always had during my childhood days. I will be making beef stew. My other daughter will make cornbread and pineapple upside down. Pineapple upside down is for Christmas in this house. And my mother, I don't bake well. I am not a fan, you know, I'm not a big fan of pastry, and I wish I could bake well. But my one of my daughters is the one who take over the baking. So when my mom came to visit one year, oh, thank God she's not like me. My mom taught her how to make the pineapple upside down. So now she makes the pineapple upside down for us on Christmas. And what else I will be making? I will make collard greens, and I will make jollof rice. I will make, what else am I supposed to? I think I will make the meat tray. So for the beef, I will make like a grilled beef. And we will have fried chicken. We want to have fried chicken like those days. Now, potato salad, like I say, since my kids, my family, I don't think they are big in potato salad, because like I said, my mom used to put her big toes in that potato salad, but after that I don't eat it much anymore. My husband like a little bit of it, but when we fix it, usually it stays. So I don't think we're making potato salad this year, but we will make veggies, green salad. And the way I make mine, I put pecan, mozzarella, not mozzarella, but Parmesan cheese, bacon, and a little bit of parsley, black pepper. Mix it up, and it can be real good. So I think we will have veggie salad this year also. What else? We will have ginger drink. We will have tea. What else? I think that's about it. My daughter said I think she will have deviled eggs. Yes, I think she will make deviled eggs. What else? And then I want to have a tray of fries. So we might have like some sweet potato fries, some we say Irish potato, the regular potato fries also, and maybe plantain fries on the side, because you know all these meat trays and seafood trays need something else. And we will also have cornbread, not cornbread but fried rice. So we have jollof rice, fried rice, and white rice. So we will have a lot. You know, we go big on Christmas. Fried chicken. And then my other daughter, she knows how to do good fried chicken, so I think she will take over that fried chicken. I think that's about it. We don't have a lot of pastry on the holiday. I wish we could have pineapple, not pineapple, but apple pie. I don't know, maybe. And if we do, I wanted us to try to make it. That I can't put my neck on it for that. Okay. Before we start my pancakes, let me show you how I make my tea. So during the holidays, I love to, not even the holiday, I drink tea every day. I made it my habit. And my daughter was, Mama, you are obsessed with tea. But that's the thing. I heard that tea is pretty good for your stomach. So every time I eat now, I try to drink a cup of tea. So I would drink a cup of tea, you know, cups of tea during the daytime. And I just make my fruit tea, and this is like a flavor, so you can drink this one all by itself, or I usually will add, you know, something else on it, like my tea bags. And I will not take caffeinated tea. I will not. I try not to take it, and I will read on the tea box before I buy it, because I noticed that when the tea has caffeine in it, I think it bothers my stomach. Because I don't take caffeine, I try not to. I think that's the reason why my stomach, you know, can't stand caffeinated tea. But all I do is I slice it up, and I already washed the oranges. So I will slice my orange up. And put it in the pot. Slice some apples. And because we need a big pot of tea, a big pot for everybody to drink, so let me make 2 oranges. So slice the oranges up and put it in it. So I slice my orange up. Okay, now I missed the paper on this one, and I think I missed it on the apple also. Okay, I got it. Yes. So the orange looks so juicy. Oh wow. Now then I put some lemon in it. I'm pretty sure the video is going to be long because of all the little things, but this is like my video before Christmas. So these are some of the things I do, you know, during the holiday time. I love to have tea during the holiday on the stove, and it gives the smell, the house, a good smell also. So my lemon. Okay. And then I did ginger already. So this is just ginger, the water from it. Because I usually will add ginger. So instead, you know, of having to blend the ginger now, I already did. So I made the ginger water and I put my ginger water on it. And the water is not enough, so let me add it. Now I try not to, I will not be adding anything like sugar or anything like that. When you get your tea, you can add up what you want to add. I try my best not to take sugar unless, you know, sometimes I don't have honey around, but I try not to just take the regular sugar. So I sweeten all the time with honey. So I got my ginger going, and I put in some, let me see if I have cinnamon. Yes, I do. And clove. Okay. So I will add in my cinnamon stick. And I'm out of cinnamon. And a little bit of clove. I think it's enough. So that's it for now. I like to add pineapple in it, but I don't have pineapple. So this is another, this one, the ginger in this one is stronger because I juice it with a little bit of lemon juice. So let me add it up in it. And then we will put it on the stove and start it. Now put it on the stove and start it on just low. I will start it up high first so that it starts to boil, and then I will lower it so that it will just sit in the warm water and, you know, I would say draw. Now, so I ran out of my lemon ginger tea, but because I like to do different kind of tea. All the tea that I have, it's caffeine free. So these don't have caffeine in it, and it's okay. It never bothered me. I've drank it, but it never bothered me. And then the lemon ginger tea, and this one, they say it has probiotic in it. I always buy it also, so that will be good. I make my tea, so I have the lemon ginger and my winter tea. Yeah, my winter tea. My lemon ginger tea that has the probiotic in it. And let me grab another bag. So I always mix things. Always I'll be mixing things up. So this one say 100% organic lemon verbena. I don't know how to call that word, but it's a lemon tea. It's good too. And green tea. So to give it the flavor, now you will have to choose the kind of tea you use. This is what I use. So I will put a bag of lemon, a bag of green tea, and I love mixing things up. And that's the reason why I try to go the healthy way if I can, because then I don't have to worry about the side effect. And if it bothers me, okay, I will not do it again. But it never do. I always do this one. So I have one bag of each, and then I'll put my lemon in it. And it smells so good already. I wish I wish I could show it, you know, it could be seen on the video how, you know, the smell is here. So I put my tea in there. Now I'll try, when it starts to boil, I will just lower it, because if it starts boiling, sometimes the tea there can get messed up. So this is it, and we got the, you know, the teapot going on. I'll put my tea away, and then we can start the pancake. By the time the pancake is done, the tea will be ready. Now maybe my younger daughter, she really don't drink this tea, but I'm pretty sure she will take hot chocolate. So we also have hot chocolate here. Okay, I already put 3 cups of flour in there. So let me just put the last one. I think it's too much, but anyway, I have 3 men in this house, so you can imagine what will happen. So I have 4 cups of flour, and I normally, I don't think I even measure. I don't measure anything. Maybe that's why I don't bake, because baking you have to measure and get your measurement right. And I never have the patience to measure. So I have 4 cups of flour in there, and my baking powder. And because I put 4 cups of flour in there, I will just do 1, 2, and that's pancake. I don't think it need a lot of baking powder. I do 3 of it. Normally I would just do my finger like this and put just a little bit in there, but I did 3 spoons of baking powder. And I will put in some eggs. So I put 3 eggs. And a little bit of salt. And just a little bit of salt. And I use the pink salt. And now sometimes I will use, if it's just I alone, I might use the brown sugar. It's okay. One of it that has, I don't know, it's coconut or something in it. So let me make sure. But if not, oh, it's okay. Yeah, so I just put a little bit of sugar in it. Now you see the brown sugar will give it color. So I just put a little bit of it. It's not that sweet. Pancakes doesn't have to be sweet. I put a little bit of brown sugar in it, and then I add my milk and a little bit of oil. Oh my God. So the tea already started boiling. So now I lower it. It smells good. I didn't really want it to boil. I just wanted it to steam down, but it started boiling already. So all we would do now is to leave it on the stove and I lower the stove. And then we just so I'll go ahead and add my milk in it. It's almond milk, that's what I have. When I bake, I will try, if I bake, whenever I bake. Anyway, I will try to have some regular milk. But because some of my girls, and me too, I think so, I don't take the regular milk. I just take almond milk. If I do take milk, I very seldom will take milk. Because they say they are lactose intolerant. I think that's how they say it. So this is what we have. I'll put some milk in there. And now as we stir on, I will add water. Okay, so all I do is to put the water on it and make sure that it's stirred and smooth enough. So from there, I'll start making the pancakes. So you can see when I make these videos, sometimes I really don't go for perfection, because if I do, I will never be able to make it. I'll be making mistakes all through. But you know what? I don't want anybody to feel out there like, you know, the things I'm doing is perfect. I know how to do it. Sometimes there's loud noise in the back. Sometimes, you know, the things I'm saying really doesn't make sense and I'll have to rephrase it. Sometimes, you know, you're doing things the opposite way, but it's okay. That's part of life. That's the fun of life. So I want to be as real as I can. You know, I want to try to let people know the natural part of life. Life is not perfect. So that's why some days, you know, I might, in some of my videos, I think I make some mistakes in it. And I try to correct it if I can. But if I can correct it, you know, that's all part of life. Let everybody know that we all make mistakes. But it shouldn't stop you from doing what you want to do. So all I would do now is I would just make 2 of them, and then I would get the rest of them done. Maybe I want to flavor it later on. I like to try different things. I said that's why I don't bake, because I be trying things like that. And when you're baking, I don't think you can try it faster if you haven't, you know, you have to experiment it for it to turn out right. But anyway, let me see if it's hot enough. But that's how I make my pancakes from scratch. So if I don't have the pancake packs around to make it easy, I'll just whip this one fast, and hopefully the pot is hot. It's not. I'll turn it up. It won't be long. I want to make some small, and some of them will be bigger. This is a lot of pancakes. The other thing that I usually do is, if it's too much, I will take it and put it in the oven, and it can be good also. I like it when the pot is hot, but after a while it will. I will have to do more of it, because if I don't, it will take me a long time. My mind. And I create a scene up there that tells me, you know, how I want to feel. So I will create a happy feeling, your happy scene in my mind. I will imagine something very, very happy. And this is what I've always done. Like I say, it's a part of my journey of beautiful living. I try my best to control myself mentally. So instead of sitting there and stressing myself out about things that sometimes I really cannot control, I just create a scene in my mind, and then I make it to happen. My dining room, I get bored a lot of times, you know, especially when I deal with, you know, I like the whites and stuff, but when I put the green tablecloth here, after a while, I would easily get tired. But in my mind, I kept saying to myself, what do I have to do, you know, to spark up things around there? This is something that I've been thinking about. And then I came up with, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and change my dining room. You know, creating a scene for yourself. Nobody will do that for you. So the holiday is coming. Look around you. What do you have? Appreciate what you have and work with what you have. It makes life a little easier. I would think so, because that's what I do all the time. I quit looking around for things that I do not have, and I just try my best to enjoy what I have. So this is what I have, and instead of, I promise myself not to buy any more things for Christmas, because that's a waste of money right now. That is not what I need to be doing. I need to be getting my gifts ready and stuff like that. Right now, you know, the decoration, we have enough of it. So I just work with what I have, you know, created the scene in my mind and make it all happen. I thought about making breakfast this morning, getting some tea, you know, you creating a scene for yourself. That is part of beautiful living. So you got your cup of tea going, you know, and you have some eggs and, you know, and maybe that's something you already have in your fridge. You know, make something for yourself, make something for your family. I left the Christmas light on, you know, so I can create the scene in the house. And the Christmas music, it went off after it played for a while, but we will keep it going through the day, through the holiday. So put your TV on, put your stereo set on, put your phone on, and start your Christmas music. You know, if it gets too cold, we will start the fireplace also. So create that scene, grab you a warm blanket if you live in a cold area, and, you know, cover yourself up and do something for the holiday. I love you wherever you are, and I'm praying and hoping that you are learning and trying your very best to have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. Bye-bye.